Veterinarians who work with farm animals are crucial in helping to make sure our food supply is safe.
But there is a growing need for these types of professionals.
WEAU's Maria Blau shares how one program hopes to help close that gap.
For nearly 13 years, Dr. Meg Mueller has been caring for animals, both big and small, in the Osseo, Augusta area.
I'm one of the fortunate ones that grew up on a dairy farm and was able to come back to my hometown area and to be able to be a veterinarian after school.
Practicing in a more rural community, Mueller is in an industry facing a growing shortage.
Over the past few years, I've heard more from veterinarians who, instead of saying, wow, it would really be nice if I could have another veterinarian or two, I'm hearing that they are truly short of staff and of veterinarians to actually cover their practice area.
Wisconsin State Veterinarian Darlene Conkle says some of the reasons for this include veterinarians retiring and others changing what type of veterinary medicine they practice. For Conkle, this kind of shortage is concerning.
Veterinarians that work on food animals in Wisconsin and in other states are really the foundation for our safe and wholesome food animal supply for our country. So veterinarians are the first line of defense for detecting animal diseases of consequence. And some of those diseases have impacts for human health as well.
To try to get more veterinarians in underserved areas, Wisconsin participates in the USDA's Veterinary Medicine Loan Repayment Program.
It's a grant program that is a 3-year program that is across the entire nation, but each individual state veterinarian gets to choose areas that they decide that need help and need those large animal veterinarians.
Mueller, who was a recipient of the grant, says it helped her offset some of her vet school costs.
We have a significant amount of debt coming out of vet school regardless, and so to be able to move to a rural area where maybe that practice isn't going to be able to pay a salary that you would be able to get, in a large city, that can really be a big toll for making those decisions.
By reimbursing some of their educational cost, Conkle is hopeful this program will draw in veterinarians to areas that need them most. In Trumpelow County, Maria Blau, WEAU 13 News.
Conkle says the average debt for a vet student is more than $100,000. Recipients of the Veterinary Medicine Loan Repayment